These risky mortgages are called subprime. So whenever you hear subprime, think shit.
Wall Street loves to use confusing terms to make you think only they can do what they do. Or even better, for you just to leave them the fuck alone. So here's Margot Robbie in a bubble bath to explain.
Basically, Louis Ranieri's mortgage bonds were amazingly profitable for the big banks. They made billions and billions on their 2% fee they got for selling each of these bonds. But then they started running out of mortgages to put in them. After all, there are only so many homes and so many people with good enough jobs to buy them, right? So the banks started filling these bonds with riskier and riskier mortgages. Thank you, Banjo. That way, they can keep that profit machine churning, right? By the way, these risky mortgages are called subprime. So whenever you hear subprime, think shit. Our friend Michael Burry found out that these mortgage bonds that were supposedly 65% AAA were actually just mostly full of shit. So now he's going to short the bonds, which means to bet against. Got it? Good. Now fuck off.
It's only a matter of time before someone else sees this investment. We have to act now.
How do you know the bonds are worthless? Aren't they filled with fucking thousands of
Pages of mortgages?
I read them.
You read them?
I read, yes.
No one reads them. Only the lawyers who put them together read them.
I don't think that they even know what they've made. The housing market is propped up on these bad loans. It's a time bomb, and I want to short it.
Through what instrument, Michael? There are no insurance contracts or options for mortgage bonds. The bonds are too stable.
Lawrence, this is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna get a bank to make me one. And then I'm gonna buy it.
I don't want that kind of business. Money is not money. That's bad money. Hey, excuse me. Let me ask you this. What company treats its customers that shittily and succeeds? Fine, okay, Goldman, you're right.
Mark Baum had built his career on never assuming anyone or any company was legit without proving it. When he was a kid, he excelled at studying the Talmud in yeshiva. Whatever, but one day his rabbi told his mom why.
Paul is a fine boy, and Mark is an excellent student of the Torah and Talmud.
Then what's the problem, Rabbi?
It's the reason Mark is studying so hard. He's looking for inconsistencies in the Word of God.
So has he found any?
Later, Baum started his own fund on Wall Street. He had an amazing nose for bullshit, and he wasn't afraid to let anyone know when and where the bull had gone number 2. But then a tragedy happened to Mark, and it turned his whole worldview dark and ready to believe the whole system was a lie.
Hold on. It's Cynthia. I'll be in the office in 20 minutes. Hi, honey.
The therapist called. You did it again.
There were no cabs. What was I supposed to do?
I worry about you, Mark.
At least I went.
You're running around like you have to right every wrong
In the world. Okay.
How angry.
Fine. You know what? I'm a mean guy, and I'm pissed off. But it is a shitstorm out here, sweetie. You have no idea the kind of crap people are pulling, and everyone's walking around like they're in a goddamn Enya video. They're all getting screwed, you know. You know what they care about? They care about the ball game. Or they care about what actress just went into rehab.
I think you should try medication.
No, we agreed. If it interfered with work.
You hate Wall Street, but maybe it's time to quit.
I love my job.
You hate your job.
I love my job.
You're miserable.
I love my job. I love my job, honey.
Mark, I am sad every day about what happened. I know you must feel the same, but you never show it. You know how close you were to your brother?
Paul. Where'd you go, Paul? Paul!
think you're gonna talk about it when you never do. Will you
At least think about the idea of making a change?
Fine, fine. Honey, you know what? I will consider it. But honestly, Cynthia, I'm okay. I really am. Hey, hey, hey! No, no, my cab. That's my cab. That's my cab. That is my cab.
It's not.
Schmuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll call you later.